Yeah, so I'm the lettings and marketing manager within Network Homes. So it's quite a varied role. I manage 10 staff members in total across 2 different teams. So I manage a business support team and a lettings team as well. So we're responsible essentially for marketing all of our vacant properties, providing excellent customer service and care to customers approaching Network Homes who want to get a property. So that's what we're responsible for. And then with my business support team as well, making sure that our landlords are paid on time, making sure that our bills are paid on time, like council tax and things like that as well, and offering a service, a unique service at our Norfolk Park office, where we have like a one-on-one reception with our customers as well, which is great. So no 2 days are the same. I've said like in a real snapshot, but it is quite a massive and varied role, which I love as well. So being part of the Young Leaders competition has been exciting. It's been quite challenging. I'm not normally the person on the forefront. I'm always the person to push everyone else and say, oh, you can do it, you'll be great, and encourage. So me being at the forefront this time around has been a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm really humbled by the experience and really excited. Just being at the presentation that we done in July, just seeing all the other candidates and seeing how excellent they were, and then to be in the top 5 with them, it just feels really humbling to be in their company. So I'm taking it in my stride. I'm not used to kind of having to be at the forefront, but I've found some newfound confidence, which has been really good, and it's something I've been able to tick off my own like personal development in delivering a presentation, amongst my peers and some judges as well, which has been great. So in short, exciting, challenging, but quite rewarding as well. Being nominated by my colleagues honestly was, I remember being sat down by my manager and him telling me, and me fighting back, like not wanting to cry and be really cheesy, and I was just so humbled and really thankful to have been nominated. Like I've said, I'm always the person that will encourage everybody else, and the fact that my peers saw me in that way, it really meant a lot. And it sounds really corny, but just somebody saying, I think you're doing a really great job. Sometimes when you're really busy and you're feeling like, oh, I'm not doing enough, just hearing that validation that what you are doing really great was just literally icing on the top of, I think, like I've come back from holiday, and to get that message, it was just like, oh, I'm so happy. For me to win the Young Leaders Awards, personally, it'd be a massive achievement. I definitely want to grow and continue to develop in the housing sector. So I think it would definitely help me with my aspirations of having a future in housing. I think as well for me it'd be just amazing to see my organisation being recognised. They've done a lot in terms of like talent programs and mentoring programs, some of which I've utilised as well to be able to get to this point. So hopefully other people could actually recognise how great Network Homes is to actually work for, and all the development that they actually invest and do for their staff. And I think just for me to be an inspiration for my peers and other people that want to become young leaders, especially those in black minority ethnic backgrounds as well, who aren't as represented in the sector, it would be great for them to also see, okay, somebody else has actually been in the top 5, and there is definitely opportunities for them as well in housing, which would be great. Definitely for me, being a part of this, being a role model would be excellent. I don't see myself in that way, but I've learned a lot from other people that I do consider to be role models. And just through this, being nominated, and my team telling me, and other colleagues telling me that, all the things that I've helped them do as well, which is just, although you don't think of yourself in that way, just seeing the impact that it's had is quite rewarding in itself. And if I just take that on my strides and kind of forget that it's me being put forward, but the message is, if I can actually achieve this, potentially other people may also want to get into the housing sector as well, and feel that there is definitely opportunities for them to actually grow and develop also. I'm definitely on board on taking that under my belt so I can help the sector grow further.